What are you? Oh, that's not fair. That's not such a shame for me.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
The ultimate affluent what is that word? Hi, nice to meet you. It's the most half-ass introduction I've ever heard. There isn't really anything I could do about that. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of the ultimate affluent progeny? Is that supposed to be progeny? Is there a translation error I'm missing right here? Is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hopes Academy shit online. Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. Izora says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
The ultimate clairvoyant. Wow! Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
What happened?
You're serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Whoa! Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep in Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not even allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, actually, I'm 21. I've been held back a few times, see? And, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Hi, Celestia. Do I have to make her sound like she's fucking retarded still? The ultimate gambler. Celestia huh? Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. The Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. What's that thing she has up her sleeve? It's like a bootleg assassin knife. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. This self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet, other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes. Everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she's entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She's totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is not a time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after... Seriously? Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. So that's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. Then every one of us would have... Wait, what?
Piece of shit!
He just yells, piece of shit. Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows and classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about? Those are some big-ass fucking screws, too.
Real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA either. What is this, Mega Man? And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What's going on? Maybe we got caught up in some sort of crime or something.
Is it like
A kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us all up and hauled us off when we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
what the hell?
Huh? Well, if that's it, it's nap time for
You know
me.
what I mean?
I was up way late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I feel like everyone's tension's evaporating. But then, it began. Ding dong bing. I don't get Japanese school. I'm gonna take a little. I don't get Japanese school because they're in high school, but like, why would they leave another high school that they're already in to go to another high school? And it says you have to be attending high school to go to this high school. So I don't like. Why would you leave your high school to go to this high? I mean, I understand if you're guaranteed for life, but like, you gotta. That's a lot of paperwork, you know. That's a lot of paperwork.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread by the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students,
I
would
might
like
switch it to
begin the
Japanese.
entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you excuse me. You're just gonna take off like that?
Let it be.
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd totally be freaked out if this was real. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that then, I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However.
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right, but still, I'm really nervous. But we don't have a choice. We have to go. They said go to the gym, right? Saving the checkpoints! Alright, damn it, I really want to... So these are all the people who stayed. What do you have to say? Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me. Oh, I guess I'll just leave. I kind of want to find out what everybody says, though. What's that? A mailbox? There's nothing inside.
Well.
Are you okay? Is everyone okay? Alright, so you want to go in. You want to go in. I know how you feel, but all we could do is check it out, right? Moral compass! What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? Shit. What the hell kind of game are they playing?
This is bad.
What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. Alright, well, let's get the fuck out of here. We're done here. Okay, the gym is this way. Yeah. Expecting to be using, pretty much just running on screen with the map a whole lot.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope Speak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much difference from the time I spent in Chuvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take off those metal plates later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
What the hell? It ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called the scene?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, no! Stop! No running!
Well then.
Well, deuces. What was that fucking scream? Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the Y button to observe the room you're in. You know, I fucking figured that out myself. Man, I fucking... Yeah, sword. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are all ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. I remember playing, like, a certain part after this. Like, I think I was just skipping all the dialogue trying to get to gameplay. Like 2 years ago. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what an announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting there for us. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo,
See? I told ya! It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. I was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster!
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude is completely out of place, and all that anxiety I've been carrying around with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. Calm down, I'm just sure there's a speaker inside of it.
Hey,
I told you already,
come on now.
I'm not a teddy bear.
Master.
I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster, baby. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate it or even comprehend it. Fucking bear jokes. It's like that time when I was gonna play Persona 4. Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on, we must really hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns? Quiet down, quiet down. Ah, okay, so. He's abandoned the gag. Everyone, stand at attention and bow, and good morning. Good morning!
What's your problem?
Jesus Christ. First, let's talk about a bit what your school life here will be like. And now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Ah, now then, regarding the end date for this communal life. There isn't one! In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not! We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack at all common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You said I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. Ah, and just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school. They're to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever, whoever else is behind is bad. What the fuck? I can't leave the school. I thought this was like a school in Japan where you just, you go, you stay till 3 o'clock and you're done. But apparently, we're just being a bunch of skeptics.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? Y'all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when the time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Speak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey!
Oh, but, I guess I did forget to mention that one thing. There is a way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt the harmony, they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, if one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes,
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other to kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. You know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering with all this nonsense. Let us go home already.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on! How strange.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Eh? You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, cause this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
What's the matter?
Joke? What? You mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Fuck! Mondo roared out, and there was a sudden boom! There was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it!
What? No smart-ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Huh?
It's a bomb! Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did...
What the?
Sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But, you know, this means the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma. What? There's another one? You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course.
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
So, this means there's a bunch of you somewhere, right?
Yep.
Monokuma's been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere, and if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all know what just happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally, we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Bye-bye. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if you want to get out alive, you have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were adopted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right. Oh. Right now it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously all considering this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, is not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Woo! Beat the prologue, baby. That's what I like to see. So it's gonna do a little survivor count at the end. To be continued. You received a school crest present. Should I save the data? From 0 to hero. Achievement! You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had to endure that weight. Chapter 1 to survive daily life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all of it took it to pierce were her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Hey.
Just standing around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. So forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Oh, I could turn off. Oh.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot! To look at for a way out, duh!
What the?
And we totally need to find who is controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine, then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Boom! Makoto Naegi. Turned on my earbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So, just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. Yeah, I gotta get, like, closer to the... An itemized list appeared on screen as the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us. Students may reside only within the school, leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Speak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, and as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face from the screen. What the fuck? People are like slamming doors and shit. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well, then why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Yeah, I guess you're right. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they're discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all about that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we do need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
That's pretty stupid, don't you think? Someone here might already start thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make that much easier for them? Wait, hold on. That would never. Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up in fear when the graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just
Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, plankton.
What?
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You fucking
I'm gonna
dead.
kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't
What?
fight. Fuck you say, you kind of goody little bitch?
You
Huh?
wanna throw down?
Who the fuck do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a
Fuck
bitch.
you. Fuck you. Wait, did I get knocked the fuck out? He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was like suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common senses had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised when it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness starting to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was a room. Huh? Where am I? As if I'd become part of my daily routine, I woke up in another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the Handbook Menu. You can use this to check information as you play. Open the handbook by pressing the X button. You can open this menu, check school regulations, and character info in the report card session. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can save and load the game under System section. Finally, press the back button to view the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Okay. It's kind of like Persona 3 Portable. There's so much shit to check out. Okay. It's not that. I want to use X. We're gonna save. And next time on Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. Oh, we could. Okay, wait. That's all the way up. Okay, so next time on Danganronpa, we're going to continue this. We're going to continue on with Chapter 1. Thanks so much for watching. I'm hoping you guys really enjoy this series and a whole bunch of other jazz. So I'll see you guys next time. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. If I'm going to need help and stuff. Because I feel like I'm going to need help in this, because I remember the combat a little bit in this game. It's not the combat per se. It's, I guess, like the system, the way it goes about, but pretty much I don't really know after a certain point what the hell I'm doing. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. My name is BruceN. Peace out.